challenge. I'd like to have free Starbucks coffee. What? There's no Starbucks in Sanzhi? Oh my god, it's impossible. What the fuck class here is? Bullshit. Hey, don't say like that. Actually, Sanzhi is a nice place and its scenery is pretty. Go, let me show you how pretty Sanzhi is.
Sanzhi, called Xiaojilong once before, is located between giant mountain Datun and majestic sea called Taiwan Strait. Because it's a marine town, the weather here is definitely awful. When winter comes, northeast seasonal wind is definitely severe and vigorous like typhoon every day. However, the lovely place rains 2 or 3 a year. The plentiful amount of precipitation allows lots of plants grow up here vigorously. There are at least 43 native species of trees just in Mackay Medical College, such as green maple, fragrant maple, bishop wood, Formosa natto tree, Taiwan acacia, Taiwan cherry, Chinese tallow tree, cedar tree, etc. Though the species of trees are so rich, there are some well-known species you have to learn if you are living in Sanzhi. So let's see what those trees are. The first tree I want to show you is Taiwan cherry, called Shanyinhua as Chinese name. Taiwan cherry has nothing to do with Japanese cherry sakura. It's Taiwan native species. Taiwan cherry has a characteristic that every Taiwan cherry flourishes is in the same dates every year. After it flourishes, it grows oval, sawtooth-edged leaves, meaning there's no leaves when it blossoms. At the base of the leaves is a pair of nectary. Nectary can attract ants so as to drive other insects away. Taiwan cherry's crimson flower commonly has 5 petals and always hangs down like a bell. By the way, the beautiful looking flower is edible. Its juice is usually used to make cherry tofu. Another part that can be taken as a delicious food is its red fruit, which has corn inside. Because it tastes sweet, many birds have it as their staple food. So, when can you see the beautiful Taiwan cherry bloom? If you are living in Sanzhi, you must know the cherry blossom filling season. Start from winter to early spring next year. You can appreciate Taiwan cherry all over Sanzhi Mountain when you take a walk. It's a very important and remarkable event that attracts a large number of tourists every year. How can you be absent?
See those huge broccolis? They're Taiwan acacias, a very common species in the low elevation areas in Taiwan.
The Chinese name of Taiwan acacia is Xiangsi Shu, which means missing each other. It is derived from an ancient Chinese love tragedy about a couple who loved each other very much. They were separated by the king because the wife was very beautiful. After a while, they both suicided. The wife left some words to the king, asking him to bury them together. The king was irritated, so he buried the couple with a huge space between them. Magically, 2 big trees grew on the tombs after only a few days. More miraculously, the tree's branches and roots tangled. People saw that and called the tree 相思树 to memorize the couple. The acacias not only have beautiful stories, but also are very useful. They were the main source of firewood in ancient Taiwan. They were also often made into railroad ties and farm tools.
And if you happen to fall in the forest, the young leaves of Taiwan acacias can cure your wounds. First, pick some young leaves of acacias. Second, chew them. Third, put it on the wounds. So, how to tell an acacia from other trees, you may ask? Actually, it's quite easy. First, look at the shape of its tree. It looks just like a huge broccoli, as I've said.
Then watch its leaves carefully. They are long and slim and thick. In fact, these are fake leaves. In order to remain the water inside the trees, acacias change their real leaves into these long, thick, fake leaves when they grow up. Are poisonous. If you eat them, you may have a headache, stomachache, or even die because of it. When it comes to autumn, what comes into your mind? Crabs, oranges, falling leaves? Some people may think of the red leaves of maple trees. You know what? There are maple trees not only in Canada or the USA,
but also here in Sanzhi. There are two kinds of common maple trees in Sanzhi. The first one is the green maple, and the other is the fragrant maple.
There are some differences between them. The leaves of green maples have 5 claws, while those of fragrant maples only have 3. Second, the leaves of the green maples are opposite, while those of fragrant maples are not.
The winter temperature in Sanzhi is low enough for the maple leaves to turn red. However, it's still hard to see a mountain of red maple leaves. The winter wind in Sanzhi is too strong, so the leaves usually fall before they turn red.
But don't be too disappointed about that. We can still pick some green maple leaves to make beautiful bookmarkers.
Hi everyone, we are now at the entrance of the Forest Trail in Makai Medical College. Here we can listen to the real music of nature. Let's take a look at. Let's go. The beautiful scenery here. The blue sky.
many trees and the lake and the green grass. Every time you come here, you can take a deep breath. The air here is very fresh because there are many negative ions and phenolcydes here. They can purify the air in the forest, and they are also very good for your health. The purpose of constructing this forest trail is to create a green campus unique in ecology and to create a good place for the forest therapy. Makai Medical School makes great efforts in constructing this trail, and the project of constructing this trail will be finished in recent years. Do you feel stressed about your daily lives? Just come here and take a forest bath. But how do we take a proper forest bath? Here are some instructions. First, you must wear casual clothing, just like me. And then, during some exercise in the forest, for example, you can take a walk slowly in the forest. Or just stretching your body. Look. When you get tired, you can just sit on the grass and even take a nap. But remember, there may be snakes on the grass, so don't come alone here.
Well, there are many advantages of taking a forest bath. It can refresh your body and mind, bring you composure, and is very good for your health. For example, it can boost your immunity and improve the functions of your heart and lungs. In the future, the forest trail will be applied to the recreation for residents in Sanzhi and tourists from other places, and be applied to the treatment to the old, the physically challenged, and to those people who have mental disease such as depression or mania. Well, when the construction is over, there will be more and more people entering here, which may cause much problem such as garbage, noise, and so on. Therefore, there will be a ban on population of people entering here. Are you feeling tired of your daily lives? Do you feel frustrated? Do you want to keep healthy in body and mind? Just come here. You will get everything you want.